25 years to life. That is a sentence for William Blount. He hit his victim over and over again with a hammer before robbing her. This happened 3 years ago at the Queens Plaza subway station.
And now he could spend the rest of his life behind bars. His victim will have to live with the pain Blount caused for the rest of hers.
Eyewitness News reporter Chantee Lans is live outside the court in Kew Gardens, Queens. Chantee.
Lauren and Sandra, that victim for the first time was able to address her attacker inside of court. A horrific act captured on camera, a 57-year-old woman nearly bludgeoned to death on the subway steps in Long Island City.
I think of the night of February 24th, 2022, at least once per day.
For the first time, 61-year-old Nina Rothschild addresses her attacker inside Queens Criminal Court.
Why on earth did you come up behind me, fracture my skull multiple times with a hammer, and then grab my bag? Why me? What did I ever do to you?
61-year-old William Blount of Astoria, Queens, sits emotionless during Rothschild's impact statement. The convicted felon of first-degree assault and robbery is being sentenced for kicking Rothschild, a New York City Health Department infectious disease worker, down the steps at Queens Plaza subway station before fracturing her skull by striking her in the head 13 times with a hammer. Blount made off with her tote bag.
I'm not a lawyer, but I am quite certain that you would have faced a lesser punishment if you had simply robbed me than you now do for having viciously assaulted me.
Prosecutors asking for the maximum 25 years to life sentence brought up a handful of his prior convictions to the judge, spanning decades of violent felony offenses of kidnapping, robbery, and attempted robbery. Blount never addressed Rothschild, only speaking briefly through his attorney.
And my client turned to me and said, "She's such a nice lady."
The judge spoke directly to Nina Rothschild.
It's a miracle that you survived.
The judge sentenced Blount to the maximum 25 years to life in prison. Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz.
If you attack people in the subway, if you ruin our way of life, you will be held accountable.
Now fully recovered, Rothschild is moving forward.
I'm also in the early planning stages of a September vacation. Other than that, I'm ready for the adventures that life may bring.
And like prosecutors, Nina Rothschild requested the maximum sentence, getting her wish. I asked her what it was like addressing William Blount, her attacker. She simply said that it was freeing. Live outside of Queens Criminal Court, Chantee Lans, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.